pace and Speedstar's online press conference. Now, I'll start with you, Jake. You fought a very tough opponent your last fight, but how's the recovery been since then?
Yeah, I mean, I've just been relaxing, obviously, Christmas, New Year's, relaxing, whatever. But New Year, gonna start training hard soon. Started this week up again, and yeah, straight back at it.
Yeah, 100%. And Chism, last September, you won via points. How have you been since that war? I know it was a really good fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Just training ready for this one.
Yeah, definitely. How's the recovery since then? Because was that your first fight going to points?
No, it was my third,
Oh, okay,
second
third.
or third to win points.
Have you been
So yeah,
working on your
it's been
gas
fun.
tank?
Pardon?
You've been working on your gas tank if you're having quite a lot of fights going to
Yeah,
points.
see, the last one took on 5 days, so this one I've had a bit more time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jake, your record is 4 losses and 1 win. Have you
That's
done
right.
anything different in this camp preparing for the fight?
Well, I'm gonna be doing a lot more cardio and conditioning because there's a couple places where that could get worked on a bit, get toughened up. But yeah, I said it last time, but this time I mean it. I'm this time coming in different.
Yeah, definitely. Chisholm, you're moving to your seventh fight now. What are you doing differently comparing your second fight to this fight? Have you changed anything in camp?
No, I don't need to change nothing. I'm just gonna go in there and do the same thing.
100%. Jake, do you get nervous of fights anymore? I know this is your fifth, and do you feel the nerves?
Nah, I mean, obviously the first couple fights I had, obviously I was shitting it while getting ready, warming up, whatever. When I fought Mark, I wasn't any nerve there, and that was the biggest fight. Well, fighting in York Hall, which is the most famous place in London for fighting. So no, I wasn't feeling that nervous. So I ain't gonna be nervous about this one either. So just gonna walk in there head high like I normally do, and yeah, see what the outcome is.
100%. And it's different with you, Chisholm, as you've won quite a few fights. So do you still feel the nerves?
You always get the nerves before walking out, but other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. And I know you two aren't really on the beef thing. You both friends. So why is that? Have you saw each other really before, or you just met?
No, no, I mean, first time I ever heard of him was obviously when I got put up against him. And then I beef, I ain't gonna start calling him a prick and this and all this. Start saying that I ain't even there. So gonna go and enjoy the night. Best man wins, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. And Chisholm, I know you're an exciting fighter, but what do you bring for the new fans or the new audience to the ring? Is it explosiveness? Is it the dog? What is it?
It's I'd say it's a bit of everything. I can box, I can bring the power, I can do anything. I just got to adapt on the night.
Yeah, 100%. And Jake, I know it hasn't been the best for you so far, but you still carry on. So what do you bring and why should people watch your fight?
Well, I'm gonna be start bringing in the power, the explosiveness, and obviously going when I fought Marco, I've been used to getting hit faster, trying to move, getting in, getting out, whatever. And yeah, just gonna this is now time for a resurrection. This ain't a comeback. This is a resurrection now. So
Yeah, definitely. And how many rounds is this fight again?
Three.
three twos, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And Jake, you mentioned you're working on your gas tank, so is that something you wanna
I mean, my
release
gas
yet?
tank, my gas tank's fine. Like every time I do training, sparring, we're going 15 rounds. Like we still go as hard as we possibly can. Like my gas tank's fine. I'm doing running every day, whatever, when I'm in camp. And then yeah, the gas tank's fine. It's just other things, but we're gonna get to that in the fight.
Yeah, definitely. And how are you gonna really lose weight? Because obviously since Christmas you might have put a bit on. So how much do you
But
need to lose?
fuck knows. I ain't weighed myself yet. I don't really want to see the number that comes up. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of running, a lot of cardio and sweatsuits coming being involved in this camp.
Yeah, and Chisholm, you mentioned I think you're 83 now. How are you gonna balance that with training?
Just running and sparring. That's all I need.
Yeah, 100%. And how is this fight gonna go? We'll move on to predictions because you two aren't really on a beef thing, but you do know a bit about each other. So Jake, I'll start with you.
Well, obviously everyone's gonna want to say, "Oh, knockout, first round, whatever." But I don't know. I've seen videos of him. He's quick, so I know he's going to be on his toes at all times. But hopefully, I think personally, I'm going to get a stoppage in the second round. That's what I want. But we'll find out.
And Chisholm, he said he's going to stop you. What do you say to that?
Listen, we can box, we can move, we can box for the decision. But and if I want to stop him whenever I want, it just depends how I feel on the night. I'm adaptable to whatever. So, and obviously he's been stopped how many times before, so we all know his chin ain't the best of the bunch. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Did you watch his last fight with Marco?
I see clips, and it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, did you spot any weaknesses there?
It is what it is.
And Jake, did you watch Chisholm's last fight where he won on points?
No, I haven't seen the full fight. No, I've seen clips of it on his Instagram and bits like this, and yeah, I think I've got enough to see what I'm going to work on and what I'm going to expect on the nights.
Yeah, definitely. So the audience watching can know a bit about you. We'll do three traits each of maybe what do you bring or what do you have. It could be height or it could be the power. So I'll start with Jake.
Well, I mean, I don't know how tall he is, so um,
5'8".
5'8". I've got 2 inches, so it's not that much of a difference. Um, I know I've got power. I know I've got power in my right hand. I like to think I can move nicely for the size of me, and sort of fucking out third one. Yeah, I think speed coming out with the jabs. I think I'm quite quick with the jabs, which comes with power as well. So speed, power, movement.
Yeah, definitely. And Chisholm, you're free.
I'd say boxing IQ. I'd say my footwork, and I'd say experience.
Yeah, definitely. And Jake, going back to rating Chisholm as a fighter, can we have 1 to 10?
Also, he's a decent fighter. He's a good fighter, from what I can see, definitely. So I'm giving a solid 7.58, 8 out of 10.
Chisholm, what would you rate Jake?
Uh, I would give him a 7, a solid 7.
7, not bad, not bad. So we'll go on to who you want to fight next because you two don't really have the beef, but maybe do you not like or, want to fight someone else? I'll start with you, Jake.
I mean, if I get this win, hopefully, or when I get this win, I want to hopefully to bring on a title shot. Personally, I'd love to go for a title shot. I don't really mind who it's against. Obviously, just having that, being able to have a title shot, being able to try and get a belt, that's what I would love. But I ain't got no one that I want to call out.
Yeah, definitely. Before I go to Chisholm, with your record at the moment, what are you wanting it to look like at the end of this year?
Well, hopefully I look a little bit more positive by the end of the year. Hopefully, have more wins than losses, which we are going to go for. And yeah,
Yeah, 100%. And Chisholm, we'll go with you. With your record at the moment, what would you want it to look like?
Well, I don't want to look past or look through anyone, but I wouldn't mind a Marco fight next.
Okay, okay, that'd be good. That'd be good. And who would you want to fight? Obviously, you just said Marco, but is there anyone else in particular?
Anyone, listen, I don't mind. I'll just turn up and fight.
Okay, okay. And could you compare yourself to a boxer? It could be pro, it could be on Misfits.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say maybe Lomachenko for footwork.
Okay, okay. Jake, is there any boxer out there you kind of compare yourself to?
put me on the spot here. I haven't really thought about that, to be honest. It's quite a good
No.
question. No, I don't think, not off the top of my head straight away. You have to give me a couple minutes to think about that one, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Do you think this will be fight of the night? I know this will be spicy as you two haven't, well, you kind of like each other in terms of fighting style, but Jake, could this possibly be fight of the night?
I mean, there's a lot of good fights on the card.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fights, especially. But yeah, this one's going to be a spicy fight, and it's going to be out there. But hopefully, yeah, hopefully it is fight of the night.
100%. And I've done this with the last two. I don't know if you want to do this, but them two done a bet on knocking out or who's going to win. Would you two do a bet on something like that?
I'm down for a bit.
Yeah, I'm down for one as well. Anything.
What you
Literally
say?
anything.
What you say? Louis, you said it.
All
I
right,
can set
so
one.
Go on, say it.
Where shave your hair?
Say it, what? Bald?
Have you
Or
probably
bu-
been bald before though?
Yeah, I've been buzz cut.
I see you got a few tattoos.
Go on, what are you talking? Tattoo.
Tattoo? Yeah, tattoo. I've got tattoos, so we can do tattoo.
Right, so then what are you thinking? What
Anything.
treat?
Anything not too extreme, obviously, but anything really.
All right, well, let's have a think about it, yeah, and then
Okay.
we'll
The
go
da-
over it, and
Okay,
then we'll let her know, put it out there in a couple of days'
let's
time.
do it.
so will he get a
100%, let's do it.
tattoo? Will Chism get a tattoo if you win?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
100%.
I think that's a good little bit. That
Yeah, done.
Yeah,
perfect.
definitely. One last thing as well, Jake. Anything to say to him before February 22nd?
Good luck. Hope training goes well. Go full hardest, and we're gonna put on a fucking show at the 22nd of February, mate.
Chism, do you want anything to say to Jake before?
Same thing, really. Just let's get on.
Definitely, man. Thanks everyone for watching.
Last one.
Nice one.
Yeah.